I'll start off by explaining this. The following video was filmed in early October of 2020 for the purpose of repairing a bicycle for an event that never happened. Here stands before you a Schwinn Supercycle, solid frame, 18 speed, and a salvage bike. It has character, rust, rim brakes, and dust. Lots of dust. The bike is old, undoubtedly, but in a certain sense it seems youthful, energetic, spry. It doesn't mind that it's been kept in storage for years. In fact, it doesn't mind that its chain is about to fall apart. Because deep down inside, it's still a kid's bike ridden by an adult. And deep down inside, you know that seems fun. So let's ignore the fact that it has a horrible shifting mechanism on the front bars. And let's ignore the fact that only the second front sprocket works. Let's just acknowledge this bike as what it happens to be. An amazing find. A good wash reveals decent paint, timeless graphics, and a glimmer of hope. Or is there? What these two have encountered may only seem like an old bike, but really is a problem for both mysticists and mechanics. Simply adjusting the brakes and fixing a flat tire? No, I think not. See, problems aren't that easy to identify when traveling through the dumbass zone. Post-wash, Dum-Dums A and B bring the bike outside to analyze it further. Under the sunlight, they can see clear dry rot on the rear tire. Not that it wasn't evident before, but that it's clearer now. Okay, not too much. The pair acknowledge that it's essential to remove the rear wheel. Dum-Dum B, the over-ambitious mechanic, decides to over-lubricate the under-torqued bolt.
Your ass is in the camera.
I know my ass is in the camera, that's not asking you to film.
It's just your ass.
Removing the second nut involves holding the axle still. Otherwise, it'll occupy Dum-Dums for over an hour, twisting at nothing. Compressing the shifter, we're able to remove the chain off of the wheel. Doing this, we can finally remove the burdenous object and get a better look at what we already knew was happening. Yeah. A short trip with a lack of knowledge sparks our problem, but provides us with inner tube and fresh tire. From here, we can sit back and watch the two idiots as they travel through the dumbass zone. I'm gonna line it up and insert. That's not okay. I gotta remove that.
There you go.
That'd be looking kind of big.
It is. But it said 26.175. I told you. Well, it's gonna inflate.
Oh boy. Okay.
And it's supposed to go in here too.
Alright, well let's get that tire wrapped around
What we're going to do is we're going to pinch and push this inside the rim. That way we can make it easier for ourselves when we put on that tire.
Let's be clear, this was never a how-to video. In fact, you're probably questioning why you're still watching this. The thing is, lines tend to blur in the dumbass zone. The line between being educated and being entertained. Here you can see those lines twist and double helix as they come to their point, meeting in what we can call the emotional downfall of two dum-dums. This is what we have come to see. This is what has kept us here in the dumbass zone. Thank you for coming, and remember your patronage is always welcome. I hope you'll join us again soon as we watch and discover what happens to these two as they travel through the dumbass zone. Like and subscribe for more.